Alright, so we have the Cetme barrel in the vise, and here's remnants of the receiver, and it's welded onto the trunnion with spot welds. And I've already bent it some, trying to break the spot welds. I've thinned out the spot welds with the hand grinder, and now I'm going to try and get a chisel or something up under here and pound the sheet metal off of the trunnion. So I broke it loose from the spot weld with the heavy duty persuader and a chisel just to get up underneath that sheet metal. And what I want to do now is try and pry that up a little bit. So I'm going to pry that off of the spot welds. You can see those spot welds are, that one I didn't even get close with the grinder. So now I'm going to flip it over. Okay, so I got the sheet metal off, and this is your trunnion. The barrel presses into the trunnion, and it's head spaced to the bolt just by how much it's pressed in and out of the trunnion, as I understand it. And if the bolt that came with my kit was original to this rifle kit, this should be head spaced, knock on wood. Hopefully it is. So yeah, I want to clean this up, soak it in some cleaning solution, and then I'm going to get some of this grit and grime off of here and grind these spot welds down flush so that it will slip into the new receiver. So we're going to let this barrel and trunnion soak for a little while, and then clean some of that grime off of it, and then grind those spot welds flush. And when I get it home, I'll clean the bore and set it aside, and it'll be ready for weld to the receiver. I want to add your barrel, after it's pressed in, is pinned to the trunnion, and there's a pin that runs all the way through, and it keeps the barrel in the correct position in the trunnion for your headspace. Alright, I got all the grease and grime cleaned off of it. I have the spot welds ground flush on here, and inside here has been cleaned out. It was pretty greasy. You'll also notice that this front sight has been brazed onto the barrel as well as pinned. This sling swivel eyelet is also your pin for the barrel, keep it from rotating. So yeah, another reason not to take that off. So this is ready to press in and then spot weld onto the receiver. So I will be setting this aside. It also has very good rifling in there. I think this is going to be a shooter when it's all done. I was a little concerned about that, but once I got it cleaned up, I can see the rifling all the way through. Looks really, really good.